Hey Internet, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Okay, let's start. Let's leave our cabin. There is a green jerk over there. I want to circumvent. I do not want to mess around with him. There's another one. I see you. I see you. There are a lot of these green guys are running around here today, but maybe we can just leave them alone and they will disappear because they are bored or so. This would be really helpful. Okay, at first my usual visit at my wheat farm, so that I have something to eat. I think I should at some point increase a little bit the amount of wheat I'm growing here to have a little bit more bread. But I think this is still okay. Yeah, okay. And now it's time to shear my sheeps again. Let me do this. And, yeah, what do I want to say? On the one hand, today I have already said this, August 3rd, Sunday, and I am currently staying at my parents' for the weekend. And here in Berlin, it's even much hotter than in Bayreuth, I think. Or well, I don't think that really there's so much of a difference. But currently, I think it's much hotter than in Bayreuth, and even the humidity is still crazy. And I do not know. This summer is really crazy. I think, or well, it's a little bit to me as if Germany was moved from back in the days cold Germany, where we had so often some rainy summers and it wasn't so hot, to I don't know, to Germany in the tropics or so, because well, this weather this lasts now for I don't know too long. And yeah, currently even my room temperature here in Berlin, where I'm currently recording, is at 26 degrees, and it's early in the morning as I'm doing the recording right now. And overnight the temperatures went below 20 degrees, so it was really hard to cool down the room where I slept in. And yeah, this is really challenging, and I don't know. I can't wait for the time that at some point it's getting colder again. And yeah, right now the summer weather is really demanding, and I'm really waiting for getting more colder weather. And yeah, I saw it yesterday. It might be the case that it's getting a little bit colder, because in the evening we were outside in the garden. We created some cocktails, and then a thunderstorm was approaching, and we heard the thunder, and we heard and we saw some lightnings, and then it started even to rain a little bit. So we grabbed everything around, like the table in the garden and the chairs and so on, and moved them into safety. And then shortly after, the thunderstorm just moved away, and no rain, no cooling effect, nothing else, just a short effect to get us into the house. And yeah, so this was yesterday evening, and this was not fair by the weather. I was really happy that, well, okay, thunderstorm, this means a little bit more cooling air or so, but no, not for me, not this summer. I have to endure the full heat. And yeah, I can't wait that the summer is over and finally the weather gets better, because for right now this is a little bit too much of summer. Okay, yeah, speaking of staying at my parents, yesterday we did also a barbecue. This was nice, this was really delicious, and barbecue is always cool, so this was cool. And on the other hand, today, I'm not quite sure if some parts of Germany aren't in the holidays, but most of Germany has now holidays, and it was a little bit crazy again. I'm currently creating here a foundation for my tower. I completely forgot to do this. Oh, I should. Well, let's use stone bricks. They are also useful for this. Okay, let's create a foundation. And yeah, driving up here to Berlin from Bayreuth was also quite demanding, because well, I had to deal with the usual trucks, but also with all the different people driving around in their cars, who apparently aren't so used to drive around on the autobahn. And in this case, yeah, it was sometimes quite whoa, 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 whoa. Not this time. You and not this time destroying my... Where are these jerks? Oh, no, 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 no. Are always coming from? Go. No, no. Ooh, this was close. Is here some kind of creeper farm? We already had at some point an attack of a creeper. Oh, maybe this guy is coming from this direction. Because we do have some kind of cave down here. Okay, we once had already a creeper attack. Ah, there's a zombie. Where's this guy coming from? Okay, is here maybe something interesting like some iron or so I can mine? There's at least a skeleton. Go away. Okay. What was this? I think there was even a creeper. I haven't seen. Okay, okay. Is there a way out? Oh, here's even another way out. Okay, I think I should block this cave so we are not getting surprised on our airport anymore. There's some coal, but I'm not interested in coal. And I think there was even a creeper. I thought this, or well, I think this was some kind of creeper explosion we just saw. Exciting morning, and really exciting morning. Okay, let me now block these jerks off, because I do not want to mess around with them. Okay, so where was I? Yes, my ride up here to Berlin was also quite demanding because, well, as I said, I have this light feeling that whole Germany is currently on vacation, and so yeah, you have to deal with the trucks and also with all the newbie drivers, all the drivers who only drive during vacation or on Sundays or anything like this. And yeah, when you have this strange combination, then okay, this can get quite interesting to drive on this strange track. And yeah, in this case, yeah, it was quite demanding, but well, it costs me only 1 additional hour to drive up here compared. There's another creeper. Today is creeper day or so. So it took me just 1 hour, 1 additional hour to drive up here, but yeah, this is also quite strange, and it must be crazy when you're driving on Saturday also, where basically everyone is driving and changing and going into vacation also. So I'm glad that I do not need to drive on Sunday, not Sunday, on Saturday, because this would be, I think, really, really annoying. And yeah, but on the good side, as I was stuck in the traffic jam, there was a sports car directly in front of me, and it was all the time pretty cool because, well, when you're standing around on the autobahn and you're waiting that the traffic starts to move again, then oh, there's an apple. This is good. Then you stop the engine, and then you're standing around and waiting that the other cars start to drive again. And well, this did also the sports car, and when the sports car starts its engines, this is a really, really great sound. And so it was quite okay to stand there around, but on the other hand, yeah, still it was annoying to wait there. And yeah, so much about this. And now I want to think a little bit about, I want to create now the taxiway, maybe over here. Then because I want then to create the apron. I do have another building idea I created, or I started in the last episode, but unfortunately I left my notes at my desk in Bayreuth, so I'm currently not able to finish this building process down there where I wanted to start something in the last episode. And yeah, in this case, okay, when I'm creating here my taxi way, then I could create over here the apron also. Then the taxiway would go on, maybe up here, that there's something coming out, and going over here, and then we would have the apron over here, as I said, and the terminal could be then over here. Yeah, I think this is quite okay. I maybe need to fill up these holes for my terminal, but I think this is a good idea. And now this means also that I do have to dig out again the taxiway, but I will do this in the morning after I slept in my cabin. Maybe I should bring down some kind of bed down here so that I'm not required to move every end of the day to up to my cabin, and that I can just stay down there at my building site. This would be maybe also an improvement. Okay, and yeah, I wanted to combine also the visit here, or the stay here in Berlin, with shopping for some new hardware, shopping for my PC upgrade, as I said, because, well, here's a quite decent hardware shop, which sells a lot of, or, well, computer store, and you can buy here everything. But unfortunately, skeleton, okay. Armored skeleton. Go away. Okay, we defeated this guy. Maybe we can go now. Oh, there's another one. Oh. You're hurting me. No, and I'm falling down. Oh, are there multiple skeletons, or what is going on here? Ow. This is getting dangerous. This is getting out of hand. Okay. Is there another skeleton? Let's grab the one and only bread. Okay. I hope we can go to sleep and we do not need to mess around with some more of these strange guys. Ooh, this was close. Look at my health bar. Ooh, whoa. Let's get in here. Okay, and luckily we can sleep. This is good. And yeah, I was at the computer store and I wanted to buy some things. Well, oh no, a different creeper, and there is a burning skeleton down there. I will wait at first that the skeleton expires his existence. I hope he will do this. Okay, so then we do need to mess around with this creeper. There a leftover? No. Okay, we need to mess around with this creeper a little bit. Wow, 2 creeper and a spider. I had a bow and I have some arrows. Maybe take that. No. Remain there. Okay, this one is down. Sharpshooter, sniper. 1, 2, and down. Well done. I'm a good sniper. I defeated these creepers without running in danger of exploding them. This was good. And yeah, I wanted to buy some these things, and except for one part, they had everything available. So I said, okay, I will come back later on, and yeah, this I will do because I got the chance to drive back home on Monday. So on Monday morning I will go again to this computer store, and hopefully they then got the delivery, and yeah, I'm able to do my PC upgrade. And yeah, this would be pretty cool if this works well. And yeah, it was a little bit sad that they wasn't able to sell me right away what I want to have, but yeah, maybe on Monday I will have my hardware upgrade, and I'm really looking forward to this to have again, or well, to have a much faster PC, and maybe then also the lagging for the render distance far in Minecraft and so are over. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. And yeah, what else do I wanted to say? Oh yeah, then one thing, I remembered that I created several months ago a Patreon account. Oh, my shears are gone. Okay. Sorry sheeps, you can keep your wool. My shears are out. I need to create new shears. I created a Patreon account, but during this time I was also discussing on one of the Coffee Break episodes that I am not so much into this fan funding, and I do not want to create something like this, because on the other hand, if I would do something like this, I would have the slight feeling, okay, what if I have to stop my recording? Well, okay, as someone who gives fan funding, you should think about it as yeah, it's a present to the guy you are giving it to, and you shouldn't expect anything in return, basically. And so yeah, with this thought in mind, I could do this, but well, I'm still a little bit unsure about this whole fan funding thing. And apart from, well, I'm now not, I do not want to create now our, what do I want it to do here? I want to store the wool. I want to create new shears, and do I want to do something else? Feather falling. That's cool. Um, do I want it to create something else up here? Bread. Shears. I think this was all. Now I wanted to continue with my taxiway. And here, I'm still a little bit, I'm not sure if this is really working out, but back in the days I created also this Patreon account because I thought about, okay, maybe this thing can be quite useful to do some more advertisement for my channel, or basically to increase a little bit the awareness for my channel. And yeah, I haven't found out if this is really working in this way, that maybe the Patreon account would, if I would create the, or would if I would switch the Patreon account to public or so, I'm not sure if this would generate a little bit more of awareness for my channel, like once as we had this as we got featured on some YouTube site. I'm not quite sure what YouTube site this was, but yeah, we got featured, and one of my videos suddenly skyrocketed with the views, and this was crazy. And yeah, in this case, I thought maybe Patreon can be used for this, because yeah, I'm not quite sure if I would be really a good user for Patreon. And basically, okay, let's explain at first what Patreon is. Patreon is basically a website where you can do fan funding, so you can create some site for your work. So for my YouTube channel, basically, I can create a short video to introduce my YouTube channel, and then I can even create some kind of goals I like to achieve. Like, okay, I like to have per month $100 or so, and if I receive this money, then I will create, or I will remove the all the ads from my videos or something like this, so that you can create some goals. And when people are donating some money to your work, well, you can then, when you have achieved these goals, you can remove the advertisement or whatever. And yeah, I think this is a pretty cool idea. But for me, the main problem is that, yeah, I'm not quite sure if this is really working out for me, because on the one hand, I do have only, well, it's all the time a little bit back and forth, around 120, 124 subscribers to my channel, so I do not have such a huge player base. So even if, let's say, I would get everyone to donate to do, blah. Okay, my tongue is tied today, or I have a knot in my tongue or something like this. Let's say I would get everyone to, no, get the iron back here. I would get every subscriber to pay $1 to the Patreon account. Then I would have about $120, and yeah, this would already be a quite significant sum, of course. But on the other hand, how should I then create some good milestones I like to achieve? Like, okay, when I have this and that, then I will create better quality of videos also, or then I would do a hardware upgrade. Like, okay, then I buy a better microphone, because I think with a better microphone I could increase a little bit the quality of my videos. But yeah, with $120 per month, I need to save up then, and after 1 month I would be able to buy a microphone or so. So yeah, this might work, but how should I then create different milestones? I mean, uh, to be realistic, as I said, if I would, and this is even impossible, get every of my subscribers to donate $1, then I need to put out the highest amount at $120 or so. In this case, I do not know how this thing could really work out well for small channels like mine. And yeah, for me it was more the idea of having something to increase the awareness for my YouTube channel, and I think this would be pretty amazing. But I'm not quite sure if Patreon works this way. I haven't really, as I said, after I was thinking about the whole crowdfunding and funding thing, and yeah, to get a little bit, maybe some donations to increase the quality of my videos or so, I never thought about this again, because at this point I said, okay, I'm not sure if I will, or if I'm able to keep up with creating videos, and in the end I will disappoint my viewers, or the ones who have donated something to my YouTube channel, and yeah, I then would feel a little bit strange about this, and so I'm not quite sure what should I do. And yeah, in this case, well, okay, back to the main topic. I found again that I had this account, and I started it again, or well, not I started it, but I logged in, and I was looking through the oh, the sun is already setting. I was looking through the settings, and yeah, then I came exactly to this problem that I'm not quite sure how should I set up things, because well, I can't really set up good milestones, and just saying okay, just donate something would be also bad. And yeah, in this case I do not think that this Patreon account will go ever live or so, but I just wanted to keep you updated about this, that I was thinking a little bit about using this not really for fan funding or so, but more to increase the awareness. And yeah, the next thing why I'm not using this, on the one hand, of course, I explain this quite often, that I do not like to be basically in your debt, and then yeah, I stop recording or stop creating videos or so. This would be bad. And on the other hand, yeah, with such a small viewer base, I think it's not really possible to use something like Patreon also, because yeah, this is, I think, the main reason, or well, not the main reason, but I think this is quite difficult to then generate really some fan fundings, because yeah, to really have a huge impact, or like okay, when you donate, or when I receive, I don't know, $30 per month or so, this is okay, and over 3 or 4 months I would be then able to buy a decent hardware upgrade or a decent microphone or anything like this. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Sure, this would work well, but I'm not quite sure if this would be a good idea. And yeah, with these thoughts, we are already at the end of this episode. And yeah, in this case, I hope you liked this, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you will be joining me on Wednesday when we continue with our coffee break. In this case, yeah, until next time, my name is Sebbi. See you!